Hey guys, Mark here. In this video, I'm going to talk about the fourth step in the 5 steps of a buying action, or I'm sorry, a buying decision or an action decision. And, I went over the first one, the awareness of the need or desire of your client, the thing or picking the thing that will fulfill that desire or need, picking the source for that thing, accepting the thing's price or value argument, which we'll be talking about today. Finding the reasons to act now. Okay, accepting the thing's price value argument. In a big ticket program, this is one of the areas where I think that we focus on a lot, to be honest with you, because we talk about that price, because we know that that's going to be one of the objections, right? You know that, whenever you start talking about a business, an online business or an online business opportunity, and you start talking about anything over $500 or $1,000, people become very, they just become scarce, to be honest with you. But people just become very withdrawn, okay, and very skeptical of anything, okay. So I want to make it clear the value of a big ticket program. There's a couple of areas where you really want to look. Number one is the product. You want to look at those products, and you want to really identify those products as being something of value, something that can provide value. Speaking with another marketer the other day, and he was talking about the program that he was in. It's a different program, and he was talking about the podcast training in one of the higher levels. And he was talking about, it was as good, if not better, than some of the programs that he's seen for thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's just one training. That was just one particular, product within his library of products, okay? So, yes, these products that we have in our back offices, a lot of people don't even look at them. A lot of people don't care. I've heard other marketers talk about how they don't even care about the product. I've always said that the product does not matter as much, but I didn't mean that you don't want to have a good product. What I meant was the product that you're promoting, or your ability to generate an income, had little to do with the product for the most part, okay? The product does matter. You need to have something that's going to deliver value. You need to have something that is going to that is needed by the community or by your target market, your target audience. Now, in whatever medium that comes in, or how it's packaged, or anything like that, that's a lot less important. Okay, and if we're just talking about making money, just talking strictly about generating income, the products aren't that big of a deal, okay? What's more important is probably your power to persuade and your power to inspire people to join with you. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's just be honest about this stuff. But as far as a price argument with the big ticket program, all of the packages that you have in certain programs or in each program are going to be a little bit different from one another. But hopefully, most of those products are going to be very similar in the way that they deliver valuable information to that audience. There's going to be videos on internet marketing, things that will talk about different, perhaps Facebook advertising methods. Setting up blogs, setting up different websites. There's just a list. There's a whole list of things that you could be getting out of these programs, and they're well worth the price that you're going to pay. And remember, for the most part, most of these programs, it's a one-time payment. I know with the Business Success Alliance, it's a one-time payment. If you come in at the $3,500 level or $7,500 level, you're not going to have to pay that over and over and over again to be able to receive those $3,500, $7,500 payments or anything below that. You're going to receive what it is that you're qualified for, no matter what. And so, like I said, you don't have to continually annually pay something, or biannually pay, or any other time. Once you pay your administrative fee and you pay your licensing fee, you're done. Okay, and so in that regard, for the most part, it beats a hell out of a multi-level marketing program where you've got some sort of auto ship. You've already paid maybe $300 to $500 initially on your initial investment to get involved, and now you're going to be paying $125 to $150, $200 a month for your program on auto ship. You're going to get these products that you might like, you might not like, you might not care about, whatever. So the price point itself is as far as that is concerned, is very good. The other issue with our price in a big ticket program is, especially with a program like the Business Success Alliance, is we're getting 100% commissions off of our sales. So every time that you make that one sale for $7,500, well, that $7,500, as long as you're qualified for that level, is going to come to you, and it's going to come to your pocket. It's not going to go to a third-party source. It's going to come directly to you. So as far as that argument is concerned, there you are. That is the argument. And guys, this stuff is not that difficult. And if you want to check out the program, if you want to check out our sales page, make sure that you go to MillionaireMoneyMachine.com. That's MillionaireMoneyMachine.com. Check it out. And while I'm at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you subscribe, like the videos, check out the videos. What we try and do here is we try and create a library, if you will, of information that can help you, that we can pass along to you, the marketer, the new marketer, or whatever. And we're always looking for information from other active marketers or experienced marketers as well. And if you want to be a guest on this channel, that's fine. Love to see some videos. We'll plug your site. We'll plug your program. The only thing that we ask is that we exchange some information. Okay, so guys, there's always ways to generate income, generate traffic, generate whatever it is that you're trying to do online. And my main focus is always to focus on those individuals that are new to marketing, focus on the needs and wants and desires and whatever the challenges of your prospects, of your leads, and make sure that you're really set up to help them through this process. And that's the other thing. That's one of the things I'm going to be talking about pretty soon, is that this is a process, okay? Now, before I leave today, I want to give you a glimpse, just a glimpse of a video that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be creating, and right now it's in the stages, in between my ears stages. But I have there's another marketer out there, a couple of marketers. One of them you may have seen, which is Spencer Brown. He puts out a lot of proof videos, does a lot of videos out there where he's always showing people how much money he's bringing in and whatnot. And whether Spencer's genuine or not, that's not my argument at all, okay? I happen to personally feel that Spencer's probably pretty genuine. For whatever reason, I just like the guy. But I've got another marketer out there, another friend out there that I think is equally honest about what he's doing. And he made a video about some of the things that Spencer was doing, and and I think and we've talked, and he told me exactly why he was doing the things that he was doing, which I understood. I got it. I really did. And but there were some comments on his video that I found. I hate to use the word offensive. It makes me sound like a snowflake, but you know what? It is offensive to me. Whenever you have these folks that come online, trolling around looking for your business videos, looking for your marketing videos, and making sure that you're walking in between the lines, and oh gosh, if you get outside the lines, they're going to try and come down on you as hard as they can with their self-righteous, know-it-all attitudes about what's legal and what's not legal. And some of you have seen that on the Millionaire Mailer videos that I did. I was going to do the review on the Millionaire Mailer. I ended up backing out. And, after talking to one of the marketers the other day, he's like, oh, man, you've got to keep on doing it. You've got to go on. Don't worry about the trolls. Just keep on doing it. And you know what? I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I thought that would be a decent program to show people, especially those with very little experience in marketing, how to go out there and do something and make some money. And I thought that would be a good deal. As silly as that sounds, I thought that might be a good deal to help people generate an income online and offline. But apparently, I've got some people out there that really want to monitor everything that we do and make sure that we're not violating some kind of legal statute somewhere, violating the law, which on one hand, I sort of appreciate, but on the other hand, it's just annoying. I think there are a bunch of hall monitors and a bunch of tattletales, and, nobody likes that crap, And I especially don't like the enthusiasm at which they come at you with in terms of, I'm going to screw this person over. I'm going to make sure that the law comes down on this person, and they, he is fined to the extent of the law, and make sure that he serves some time for, possibly becomes in prison because of, goes to prison because of this stuff. Guys, most people online are simply here to try and help other people. Most people here online, and obviously that's probably not the first reason that they come. The first reason that they come is because they had financial challenges themselves, and they're looking for a way to generate income online. And eventually that's what you do, though. You realize that to really make a difference, with people online, offline, whatever it is to help them through their struggles, through their challenges, okay? And for someone all excited about busting that up just aggravates me to no end. We're all grown-ups here, and we can decide what it is that we want to do with our money. If someone is enticing me or making a video, a proof video, to inspire me to sign up with them, that's fine and good. But ultimately, it is my responsibility and my decision to determine what I do with my money. And I don't need somebody coming along and trying to protect me from myself. Thanks, but no thanks. This is the United States of America. I don't like that kind of crap. And that's exactly what I think it is. I think it's a big pile of it. So I'm just throwing out my opinion out there. And you may not like it. You may think that I'm way off base. I don't really care. That is where I stand. And I'll fight those people with that freaking agenda all day long. I don't have a problem with that. I think most people would understand. If some of these things are just out and out illegal, then yes, we probably need to, well, not probably, we need to stay away from them. But I have yet to see an official from the FTC or anyone come out and hammer any of these so-called criminal marketers. I've never seen it in the years that I've done this. It's been about 8.5 years. I've never seen any of that except for one case of a program that was a Ponzi scheme. And people brought that program to me, and I immediately saw it as a Ponzi scheme. I said, this is not going to work. It's eventually going to collapse on itself. And I think about the time that it probably did is about the time that the authorities, the FTC and the SEC got involved, and they shut that program down. And a lot of people lost a lot of money. But guess what? A lot of people lost a lot of money when the government shut it down. But it was a Ponzi scheme. It was not going to be able to continue on the way that it was, I don't believe. And I didn't join that program. A lot of people did. A lot of people got burned. And, part of that is just the way that it is. You're going to have to go out there, and you're going to have to be willing to make some mistakes, make some errors, fail a few times. There's nothing wrong with failing. If Thomas Edison never failed, we'd all be sitting in the dark, or somebody else at least would have invented the light bulb. So guys, take what these people say with a grain of salt and move forward. If you know what your heart says, you know what your intentions are. If you're out there to help other people, then by God, go for it. Help other people. Some of these things you might want to go ahead and check out. I don't have a problem. I have an attorney for my companies that I've used through the years to set up different corporations or whatever. And, that's where I get my advice from. Don't get your advice from people online. They could be right. They could be wrong. You never know. You want to make sure that you go to a valid, licensed attorney in your state or your district or whatever it may be, and make sure that they are giving you the information that you need to make a clear and correct decision for yourself. Okay? And but once again, to all you trolls, go get a life. So with that said, guys, once again, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be making more and more videos, going to be making more and more training videos, showing people exactly what it is that we do to make money online, to generate an income online. And guys, I'm more than willing to show you. I'm pretty a transparent guy. Fairly, it's just me out here, and I don't have all this fancy stuff, all this fancy equipment. Don't think that you need it. I've never thought that you needed it. And if you want to get a hold of me and just ask me about my program, what it is that I do to make money online, go ahead and give me a call on my cell phone at 254-631-9396. Guys, I'll be more than happy to talk to you. I'll pick up the phone. If I don't, leave a message and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. And or you can email me at mark@millionairemoneymachine.com. That's mark@millionairemoneymachine.com. And guys, with that said, take care, have a great day, and I will see you at the top.